Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Today, we're presenting the... where is it? The It paused for a long time there, didn't it? I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Dots? Take a look at this I am jar. Urn? These are cracks. Do you see them? So, what does that prove?
Objection!
Who cares what some old worn-out urn? Yeah. I already, said I didn't see, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, totally say anything about an urn, did I? It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had been really walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could not have seen this person, and that would be Pearl. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Faye's daughter, Pearl Faye. Yes, and how is this child relevant? Well, she's kind of like a late 20-year-old woman beside me right now, but it also just so happened that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in this Sentinel's garden. Oh. And she just happened to break this urn. Oh. Oh! Wait, she broke the urn? Yep, accidentally knocked it over with her ball. And Pearl was the one who put it back together, while sitting right in the middle of the winding way. Oh my god, that is a stretchy hat. What? Miss Meanie. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I don't actually think I have that authority, but it's a good jab. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Meanie. You are a masterful liar. That is actually nightmare fuel. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what is saying is the witness. So, Miss Meanie, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was, sleeping in the side room? Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? No. There's no way. Your lies end here. What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because this is clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where's the contradiction? Mia, help me! I mean... there's no evidence. It might be Mia, help me, or help me, Mia. I don't know, I find that hilarious, just turning to freaking me and okay, now help. She's like, what do you want me to do? This is your trial. That might be how we do it though. I don't know, maybe have her go away and then Pearl shows up and be like, Pearl, testify that you were in the hallway. No, I mean, that doesn't prove that she wasn't in the side room, right? Just proves she never went through the winding hall. Well, is a contradiction. I kind of wish I could see her testimony again. I mean, I probably could. No, I mean, maybe. Well, let's try it. If we lose some health, we lose some health. And then I guess the next option would be help me, Mia. Early in your testimony, Ms. Meanie, you made the following statement. And, Ms. Morgan was, the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true that at the time, both myself and Ms. Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything, like? It's very simple. Ms. Meanie, how do you know that fact? How? I can see that Ms. Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Ms. Meanie, you did, in fact, go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the winding way. Also, I really like this song. God! But look at the inner guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Ms. Meanie, please answer the question. Dots, don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, or Ms. Phoenix Wright, whatever, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah! The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was an eeny meeny. So now's the time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Sure? Okay, so she was clearly in the channeling chamber. But at the same time, she was probably behind, like, the folding screen, right? Waiting. How the hell do you knock out Maya, though, if that's the case? While Dr. Gray is just there, praying. I guess we'll find out. So I'll do this. Ms. Meanie was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Ms. Meanie was at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! That's why that is. Oh, yes! Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yes! But that's not relevant here. Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that is correct. Please, explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Ms. Eeny Meeny was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Well, clearly, like, right over here. Here, of course. Behind the folding screen. Oh, God! Why do you keep whipping me? I mean, don't stop, but still. Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that phone screen. Yeah, but she's a bad witness. See, you stupid jerk! Is your hat actually dough? See, you stupid jerk! That is dough, isn't it? Yeah? Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball! Now, Miss Meanie, one so young as you shouldn't be saying. Shut it, Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am! I'm sorry? You're 21. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Oh, so... So the witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. The folding screen? No. Ms. Meanie, how were you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. The tiny box? No person can fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from me. Oh yeah. That's right, that is a big box. But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right! I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. So, was the like personality of yours just like an act? Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? Oh, yes, I can! Isn't there... There's a hole in it. Right, yes, I have some evidence. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove it. This clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. So... we have to present the folding screen, right? Because as oh no, we would have to present both though, right? I mean, we can't really present both at once. That's not a feature in the game, but they have both bullet holes in it. So let's go with the folding screen. If that's wrong, we'll try the box. Take a look at the clothing box. You're so stupid! As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. What on earth? Oh! Don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already! There's a hole. About 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. I went through the screen and I went through the screen and then into the box. Ms. Meanie, you were hiding behind the folding screen, weren't you? Waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. How can you have, like, dough in your hair? Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Ms. Eeny Meeny? That is exactly what I'm saying. Ms. Eeny Meeny, you were hiding inside that clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Faye. To masquerade as Maya Faye? She had a plan from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop! I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposal. This whole idea that is moved the clothing box to this crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do it all by herself. I mean, you're right. It's not possible. No, it really isn't possible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy? Wait! Ms. Von Calmer, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? What? You can't be serious. Huff, huff, huff. Ms. Meanie, you had an accomplice. I mean, it's like, yeah. This person! If it wasn't someone from Karain Village, you couldn't have gotten that costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Faye household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Faye. Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Ms. Meanie? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Probably only used one hand because it's like a one-handed pistol. Do you deny it? Flashback to reality. I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in the medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Faye with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the murder. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Bang! Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that was the hole in the folding screen. That is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear, which is why, upon hearing the shot, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Ms. Meanie, she immediately covered her own costume with blood, click, and pretended to be Maya Faye. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through, which is precisely why Ms. Morgan Faye chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. I'm assuming there's more, because it said trial, like, part 1, right? It was like, yeah, it was like trial, say day 4? That doesn't seem right. Oh, part 4. Yeah, part 4-1. So yeah, this is gonna be another part to this. Ha! Ha! Who is that, laughing at a time like this? Ah! Oh, you simple-minded fool. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving? What is this? What is it this time? Ms. Von Kammer, surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Kammer blood would lose due to something this petty? I don't know, did you watch your father's trial? What in the world? Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is? If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Well, that's actually incredibly simple. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Meenie want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Really? Do you not know? I mean, I kind of would have thunk it, like, if you searched Dr. Gray's name, that shit would have turned up. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say, too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. A motive? I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is the reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? Did you hit your head again, Phoenix? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead was this. Yeah? Yeah? Or we could do this, right? You think? I mean, each one's relevant. Let's go with this one. This is probably more likely. Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. Just great. Now even she's calling me by my full name. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? Senile, stupid Gramps! I'm, like, going to explain, so, like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then, like, I wouldn't have waited this long. And, besides, like, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was, like, Dr. Gray. It was, like, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead persona. However, you see, can I bring my own whip here? Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You fail to support your own theory. What are you talking about? The end. I think we've have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What are you talking about? This is... I think I said this in the first game, but this is the most... It's just the dumbest courtroom. Judge, you are an idiot. Also, can I bring my own whip next time? Because I'm going to start whipping people. I think it's only fair, you know. She's going to keep whipping... Well, you seem to like it, Judge. And she's going to whip me. I should be able to whip her back. That's called fairsies. All right? I didn't consent to this. You have to pay me for this. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place, which is just bullshit. Have you not been paying attention? Furthermore, there is no reason for Ms. Morgan Faye to cooperate with this plan. Also, that one's not it is relevant, but it's not yet clear in the court. She wants control of the house. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. Tis, tis. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. I do know my place. It's above you. What happened? I thought I had her for sure. See? Like, it's just as I said. Like, told you. I hope you liked your slice of humble pie. Very well. Now I conclude the cross-examination of Ms. Eeny Meeny. Really? Wait, that's... Yeah, hold it. Your Honor, please. Are you stupid? Have you actually just been not paying attention and completely ignore all the evidence? Because it seems like you're a complete goddamn idiot. All right. You can't lose here. You have faith in yourself, Phoenix. I know. I just presented all these facts and they just threw it out the window. Mia. Yeah, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, the girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray, and it's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time is up, Mr. Phoenix. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Meany had a motive, then why did she kill the victim? Why did she kill... what? I feel like we just had two different sentences there. Why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason? I can. Yeah, sure. I am not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. I will show and substantiate the fact that Mrs. Meany had a motive. Too bad, you're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all. Eek! Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side! Ah! Avant Karma only cares about the perfect win. Even if we have to cheat for it, making it not perfect at all. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Also, the judge said that I had another chance if I said I had evidence. And I did. So both you and Eeny can hold your goddamn britches. I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I'll throw you out of my way. No way. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene. Hey, wait a second here. Okay, so we're going to the part 2. We're going to the part 2. Alrighty then. Saving content? Why, yes, I think I will, because that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I think I just said episode instead of episode. Yeah, well, anyways, bye.